right, good morning, South Texas. I hope your day's been going well here. It has been a warm and humid start to our day. We've even had a little bit of shower activity out there. I know we had a pretty good shower move through the medical center. Anything that does pop up this morning will be pretty brief. Not expecting anything in the way of long-term heavy rainfall like what we had Wednesday night. It really came down there and it really filled up rain gauges all across South Texas. You notice 4.87 is what we're at for the month to date now. Before Wednesday, it was only at 1.38 inches. So we have really picked up the amount of rain. 72 was the temperature this morning. We rose to 76 a couple of hours ago, but now it's even warmer than that in San Antonio. Molds at a heavy level, ragweed at a light level. You may be sneezing today because of those molds. I know that I'm dealing with a little bit of it myself. I may have a little bit of congestion there. Looking at the cloud cover, you notice that each of our sky cams showing the cloud cover as we look out from the San Antonio airport. You see it there, northwest San Antonio, as we look towards downtown, looking a little hazy, maybe a little bit of shower activity out there too, like what we're seeing down towards portions of DeWitt County and down into Lavaca County. You notice we do have some brief shower activity just south of Cuero along 183 there. We're seeing a little shower and really good downpour over towards Lavaca County. Now, taking a wider look at things across the state of Texas, you'll notice that we do have a little bit of cloud cover up here towards North Texas. And I'm going to go ahead and draw this in. That is going to be from a cold front that is going to be shifting down towards our region as we head into this afternoon, kind of draped right there across the state. And we're going to have some shower activity possibly pop up as that occurs too. So we're going to get strong winds later this afternoon, cooler air, drier air, and also some shower and thunderstorm activity could be possible along that front. Now ahead of it, like what we're seeing right now, we got about a 10 to 20% chance for rain, about a 30% chance for rain by the time we head into 3 p.m. Future clouds and radar are trying to show a good amount of shower activity here, but I don't think we see as much as what it's trying to show. Take a look at what's going on in the hill country here. That's going to be the northerly winds behind the front. Notice there's a lot more sunshine, a lot more drier air associated with that, and that will push down through the region as we head into 7:30. And once we head into tonight, we're going to have temperatures fall all the way down to the 50s and 60s across the region. Going to be beautiful out there, much cooler. And I see a few people saying it's a birthday today. Terry is celebrating her birthday. Congratulations to Terry. I hope you have a wonderful day. Luke saying good morning. Good morning to you, Luke. Terry's saying, who is the weather person? It's Andrew today. My name is Meteorologist Andrew Wilson. Pete says, Texas football weather, that is true. It's going to be hard for the kickers and hard for the passing game tonight because of some of those stronger winds. We'll be talking about how strong the wind will be in just a moment here. Well, I can just go ahead and talk about it now. We could be having 20-mile-per-hour winds plus maybe even up to 25 to 30-mile-per-hour gusts out of the north. So very strong wind expected. And that's going to be as cooler air moves in. And we want that cooler air because right now we got 70s and 80s out there. It's warm, it's humid. The dew point's all the way up there in the 70s. So where's the cooler air? Well, look at Midland and Lubbock, sitting at 50 and 56 degrees. It is 44 degrees. That's what it's currently at right now in Amarillo. A very cool air mass that's going to be moving down into our region, really giving us a nice, cool, crisp, fall-like weekend ahead of us. So the Muggy meter takes a tank here as we head throughout Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Dew points are going to be down in the 40s. That cool, crisp air that you would expect in the fall months is going to arrive. And we're going to have some more rain chances, not this weekend. This weekend's going to be dry, and early next week will be dry too. But as we head into the end of next week, we're going to have a system sweeping across the United States, located right here. That's going to give us a little bit of a chance for rain. And notice the amount of systems we have here. We have a storm system up here in the northeast. Out west, we have a storm system here. Let me close that. And then on the central part of the United States, it is an active pattern right now in the U.S., and that's going to lead us to better rain chances even at the end of October as well. Your rainfall forecast showing us over the next 7 days, we don't have too much in the way of rain. Yeah, we are going to have some rain chances in the 7-day forecast, but we won't pick up too much in the way of rain, about a half of an inch or less for everybody, which is good. We need some time to dry off after the heavy rain on Wednesday. 663.8 feet is where the aquifer's at. It's up a full foot in the last 24 hours. We should continue to see that go up thanks to the rain we had Wednesday. And you see the rain really did help out the rain gauge. We talked about it earlier on. 4.87 inches is what we're at for the month of October now. The average of 3.75, so we have picked up above average rain for October. This is only the 4th month we have gotten above average rainfall in the year 2021. So 30.73 is how much we've had for the year so far. We've had finished 2019 and 2020 more than 10 inches behind average both those years. It's looking like we may end up finishing up this year with above average rainfall as long as November and December don't end up being big on drought. Canyon Lake currently sitting at 908.63 feet. It is 99.2% full. 2 days ago, Canyon Lake was only about 93.6% full. So the rainfall that really went along the Guadalupe River there in portions of Kendall County, stretching into portions of Blanco County and down into Comal County, really helped to fill up the lake. We should continue to see the lake go up here, and we're likely going to be at 100% full by the time we head into this afternoon there for Canyon Lake. The drought showing that we still have some down towards Maverick County and down through Cotulla. Here's the thing. This doesn't take into account the rain that we had Wednesday night. It only takes into account rain from Tuesday through Tuesday. The drought monitor itself, the map, comes out on Thursdays, but it only takes in data from Tuesday to Tuesday. So this does not count the rain that happened on Wednesday night. We're going to see huge improvements in this. We may not even have any abnormally dry conditions anywhere by the time we head into next Thursday. And much of the state of Texas dealt with some heavy rain too as we headed throughout Wednesday night, so we'll see improvements pretty much all across the state. As far as the tropics are concerned, we do have a low chance for tropical development way out there in the central part of the Atlantic. If that does form into anything, it shouldn't be impacting any land, but we'll keep you updated on it. And if it does form into anything, it would earn the name of Wanda, the last name on our 2021 Atlantic hurricane season list. But nothing tropical impacting us this week. I mean, this is going to be the warmest, most humid day that we have in the next 7 days. 30% chance for rain as that cold front moves through this afternoon. We are going to see temperatures fall to the 50s tonight, 70s for highs as we head throughout the weekend. Mostly sunny sky, and you see how windy it's going to be. Going to have a gust possibly up to 20 to 30 miles per hour at times again for the, late this afternoon after the cold front passes through. Gusts up to possibly even 15 to 20 miles per hour on Saturday. And then we're going to have some winds switch out of the southeast as we head into the middle of next week. Will become more humid by the time we head into the middle of next week, and 30% chances for rain move back in by the time we head into Thursday, and I'm thinking for Friday as well for the end of next week. 8 to 14 day outlook showing that we will be having above average rainfall possible for the end of October. I kind of hinted at that earlier on in the update. And above average temperatures could be possible too. That would be mid to upper 80s for this time of year. That would be above average. Your Lone Star 3-day forecast showing 70s to 80s for highs across much of the state. Not too bad there. 60s for highs in Lubbock for today as well as Amarillo. And you see not a lot of rain chances as we head throughout the next few days other than what we have for today. Galveston, Port Aransas, and South Padre. This is very important. If you're headed to the coast this weekend, please make sure that you are checking what the water conditions are. With winds that are blowing out of the north at 25 to maybe even 30 miles per hour at times, could have a serious issue with rip currents. So please, don't get in the water if it's dangerous. Want to make sure everyone stays safe. Also, it's going to be pretty cool out there. Temperatures in the 60s for lows and 70s for highs. You're going to want to make sure you have a jacket if you're down there on the beach because that wind is going to make it feel even a little bit cooler than what it actually is. Maybe a cool weekend for the beach. Texas State Park forecast, if you want to go check out maybe some of the fall colors at Lost Maples State Natural Area, we may end up seeing a few fall colors out there. Try to start to spark up thanks to the cooler weather there. If you've never been to Lost Maples State Natural Area, it's not too far away from Garner State Park. It's closer on towards western Bandera County into Real County and just off into the hill country itself. Beautiful area. Strongly suggest checking out that park if you've never been out to it. So I'm going to bump it back up on the 7-day forecast, y'all. Again, not too much else to talk about for today, just that chance for rain this afternoon. We are going to be cooler and drier for the weekend. I hope everybody can get out and enjoy it. Should be absolutely stunning weather for the pumpkin patches. It is important to note, though, it may be muddy out there at some of them, so make sure you bring a change of clothes for the kids and yourself if needed. Just because we had all that rain, you're pretty much guaranteed to encounter mud at least somewhere with how wet we got there Wednesday night. So have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have a wonderful night. Great night for high school football. Hope that everybody can get out and enjoy some of that too. Meteorologist Andrew Wilson will be on at noon today with the latest update to the forecast, and Weather Chief Bill Taylor is on at 4, 5, 6, and 10 tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and we'll keep you updated on everything right here at KENS 5.